Hey guys, it's Kylie with North 40 Outfitters. I'm on my way to Vaughan, Montana today to meet up with Leann Murphy. She is in 4-H and does stock shows and has showed everything from pigs to goats and has horse projects. So we're going to go meet up with her, learn a little bit about what she does and why she got into 4-H, and talk about her lamb that she's raising this year and what makes it so special.
My name is Leann Murphy. I'm a member of the Olm-Pishkin 4-H Club. I'm 15 years old this year, and I'm from right here in Great Falls, Montana. I was born into it. My mom wanted me to ride horses, of course, because she had shown since she was little. But I've been showing horses for about 7 years now. I think this will be my 8th season. And I've been showing livestock for the past 4 years, starting with a steer project and then working my way down to a pig and then a lamb, and now I'll be taking a goat this year. On the horse side of it, I've been riding horses my whole entire life, and so I continually get better and grow my skills. Since I've had Spud, my gelding, I've had to learn a lot more because we bought him when he was reasonably young and I was still really, really young. And I had to learn and better myself as a rider and a horseman. I don't know, I just like horses. They're always there for you, and most of the time they're there for you. Sometimes they give you a little bit of a bad attitude, but even if they don't understand what a human's saying, they understand what you're feeling, and they're always a good friend to have. This is Hash Brown. He's my colt to maturity project, so I'm doing all of the training on him from his yearling year to his 5-year-old year. He's currently 2, and I've put about 30 rides on him so far. This one is Tater. He's mainly my mom's horse, but I take him in the 4-H Green Horse project. And then this is Spud. He's my gelding that I mainly show. He's 7 this year, and he does everything that anybody could ever ask of him. I show him an all-around and ranch horse and everything I can, pretty much. So I show the show events in the open and 4-H shows and a little bit of breed shows. So it's showmanship, which is on the ground, horsemanship, which is patterns, English and Western, pleasure, and my favorite is trail, which is obstacles that we have set up all over our backyard. He does all of it. And then we also do the ranch horse through 4-H, which is cow work and roping and pattern work, as well as a knowledge test. We were level 1 state champions last year. Over here is Bree, my 4-H breeding heifer project, and she's been with us for about 3 years now, and this is her first calf, Charlie. She was born January 27th this year, and it was Bree's first calf, and it went pretty smoothly, and I'm really happy with the calf that we got out of her. With this program, there's so many parts of it. So the biggest part, I would say, is the record keeping. The breeding book itself is really about keeping your records and making sure that you are running a successful operation. And then in June, we will have breeding book interviews. And then at the Cascade County Livestock Show, I'll take Bree and Charlie, and we'll be judged on the quality of the cow and the calf, and then as a pair. I'll also be showing showmanship with Bree.
You want to come in? You forget about me.
He'd definitely get eaten alive. This is Denton. He's my market lamb for the year. We followed the Denton Fire Relief auction page because after they had their fire in December, they were selling many items. I wasn't really planning on taking a lamb this year, but I saw the lamb on there, and we knew the people who were breeding it, and it was first pick off of their ranch. And so we decided to start bidding on it, and we got him. Then we got to pick him out last week. He's just learning how to be trained and tie and become a little show partner. Since we bought him through the fire relief auction, we named him Denton because it makes sense. Come July, when I sell him, we're gonna donate part of the proceeds back to the fire relief fund so they can hopefully help rebuild their community. He's cute. I think I really just decided to support Denton because I can't imagine how hard they've been hit by just how devastating it is to have pretty much a town wiped off of the map. I think I get that caring aspect from a lot of the people who have helped me throughout the years, and all the animals that have taught me lots of things, and people who have helped me so much and led to my success.
What drives you to do this?
I'm being completely honest, it's the winning and the success I've had through doing the animals and the projects. I really like to put out a good product for the consumers who buy my market animals, but I also really like to show, and I love showing and competing with my animals and doing well, of course. I've won 3 intermediate grand champion, reserve champion, county champion, 4 state championships. Also won a national championship. It takes a lot more than just one person to make it all happen. And so even though I like to claim that I do all the work, but Mom and Dad, I do all the work with my animal, but Mom and Dad really give me a lot of help, and lots of 4-H leaders do many clinics and lessons, and anybody's really willing to help you overall. And then it takes a lot of people to make everything happen on a show day. And so making sure everybody's groomed and the show is put on and everything runs smoothly. Being around animals and showing animals has really taught me a good work ethic. I've learned that putting the time into it really gets you the reward, and there's no other way to do it. You have to put the time in. They don't just train themselves.